Yeah, this is... Oh, yeah, the Squintos. What's up, babies?
I'll blow you in oil!
Ah! 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 Ah!
Did you like that? Did you like that picture I sent you?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Right, wait, hold up.
Do you know who's gonna be on tonight?
The Squintos, baby.
Robby might not join if he knows it's already started, but then me and Chris will give him a little punishment when we get to school tomorrow.
Little pookie, no saying.
Wait. Is Craig recording?
What?
Is Craig recording?
Is Craig recording? I don't know.
I'm checking. I might have accidentally disconnected him wrong. Let me check. Oh, yeah, he's still recording.
Oh, focus. Hello, recording.
Wait, let me just make sure. Let me press join.
I got like pretty good.
Nothing happened. He's definitely still recording.
It's pretty good now. It's pretty good.
No, it's still. Okay, they got 2 minutes.
Wait. It looks like it changed to me.
Oh, now it just changed. The pictures going together are pretty good. Look,
hold up. What?
I'll make my voice match with her face. Watch. Make yours match with your face. It's pretty accurate. You're looking more like you're going to.
Go.
So this entire podcast, I'm not going to be paying full attention. You want to know why? Because it might be a chance I'm playing Dark Souls right now while talking. That's how good I am. I can play it. Oh, who's on? Somebody join. Join. Who's on?
What's up?
Oh, yeah. Robby's on.
Robby!
Screaming noises.
What?
Screaming noises.
Screaming noises.
Okay, Robby, do you know Chris?
What's wrong with your mic?
I don't have one.
Yeah,
I'm talking to Big Boy.
Because I'm a poor man.
Big Boy, what happened to your mic?
I only have one headphone on, so it's on the side of my head instead of being in front. I'll fix that. Because I'm trying to play. Because like I said, there's that. What's up, brother?
Oh God, it's not doing good, brother.
Wait, how about now?
Oh God.
It's because I haven't.
Hey guys, welcome back to my ASMR channel. Today we're going to do some wacky tingles. OG tingles up in here, know what I'm saying? So today we're going to be doing some MLG Doritos.
So, Robby, are you still there? Or have you completely left? Okay, we're just gonna start it recording. So let me just text the terrible dog right fast.
Hey, if he doesn't join, we have more podcasts to do.
Wait. Well, what?
Your mic has again cut off. I'm trying to. Is my mic quality good?
Your mic quality is very good, Robby. We can't really hear you too much. We might wanna. I can't. So I'm gonna lower you and me a little bit. Here, talk, Luke. Luke.
What I do?
Oh,
What I do?
Luke, I'm talk.
What?
Okay, you're good. Robby, scream at the top of your lungs at the same time as Luke. 3, 2, 1, go. Robby, you didn't. Robby, I need to hear what you're.
I'm not gonna scream when my parents are downstairs.
Okay, then.
My parents are downstairs.
Mine too. Watch. Ah! Okay, yeah, am I louder than you guys?
I have no idea. You all sound normal.
IDK.
Okay, I'm gonna try to turn me to... Oh shoot, I muted myself for a split second there. It won't let me. Oh well. Where is the terrible dog? It said he was online. He's offline now. You know what, guys? This is the beginning. We'll just let everybody join in as we go. Alright?
Have you started the podcast?
Yeah, it's starting right now. Actually, no, we're gonna put all that beginning stuff in anyways, because that was pretty wacky. So, you ready for the beginning? Alright. Luke, we already got it. What's up, Burger? What's up, Burger? Burgers. Luke, are you eating chips?
I'm not eating chips, baby.
Who's eating chips into the microphone?
I'm not eating chips into the microphone.
I think you are. Welcome to episodes, I think, 5 of Squintos. I don't know.
It's the Squintos. It's the Squintos. It's the Squintos.
Today, yeah.
I tried to do a Flintstone thing. It didn't work though.
It was pretty good. Today we got a special.
It's the Squintos.
I wanted to invite to give the guest a big entrance. You ready? Today we got a special guest. Let's get it. Luke, can you give us a drum roll? And we got Robby himself. There he is.
Hi. How you doing?
What was that, Robby?
Hi.
How'd you do that? Alright, now let's get to some topics. Let's get to some business.
Hello, people out my window.
Alright, now let's get to the podcast.
Robby, that's me outside your window. Hello.
You're walking in turquoise shorts?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, Luke. Oh wait, Luke, I got an idea. Since we got a special guest, let's let Robby pick the first topic. Robby, what do you want to talk about first?
I think we should talk about Ian.
Ian.
Ian. He's a great man.
I think Luke
Ian is a great man.
Yeah,
I don't know who he is, but he's a great man. I can tell from the name.
Well, I've definitely told you about Ian. Remember we sang about him?
Oh yeah, something about Brown. That was a pretty epic moment.
He got mad at me at that video.
He got mad at you?
Yeah, Robby. Robby, you remember?
He said you were being racist.
Yeah.
Oh, Robby! I know what you're talking about. Oh,
yes.
no. Ian.
Yeah.
Ian.
Let's tell a wacky Ian story. You ready?
Let's tell a wacky Ian story.
So, Ian, if you're listening right now, we all say hello.
Ian, if you're listening, I'm sorry I put you through this.
Ian, if you're listening, put your hands up. I said, put your hands up.
He's not that kind of brown, Luke.
That's racist, then.
No, I'm not the one who said that. That was Luke who said that. Look, I'm gonna change the pitch of it to make it sound like it was you. He's not that kind of brown.
Don't do that.
No, that's not me. Stop it. Alright. What's a good story about Ian? Let me think. Okay, I got one. Let's talk about what Ian does with me in first period. I tell a lot of stories about Ian in first period. Robby's heard a lot.
Ooh, yeah, I
Right,
want to hear
Robby?
more.
So let me tell some early ones because Luke hasn't heard many. Ian always shows me these wacky videos in first period. He shows me this video.
Wacky.
He showed me a hot water challenge with a girl put hot water on her.
What?
Yo, Terrible Dog, where's the hot water challenge?
I don't think he's even on here right now.
I don't care if he's listening to it. Yo, dog, you're Terrible Dog, where's the hot water challenge? Come on now.
Terrible Dog, where are you? You're supposed to be on here right now.
You're the one that shows Ian those wacky videos.
Shh. And so Ian also showed me a video that I talked to you about in the first episode, and that's when we laughed really hard. Do you remember that? About the Russian guys sliding down the glass roofs? and then we started screaming and screeching. Remember that, Luke?
No.
No, remember I said, you remember that video of the guys sliding down the roof and breaking their bones? And then we went, ah!
As much like for the podcast, I'd like to say yes, I do not remember that story.
That was,
or event.
I don't think he thought it was real, but that's a video he showed me, maybe. He also showed me two guys.
Two guys?
They were racing. I'll send you the video after this. Yeah. Robby, have you seen that video?
No, I don't remember ever seeing that video, but I would like to see that video.
I would love to see that video, actually. I just have to Robby, how do you feel about that?
Everybody, I'm putting up the video right now. That's what Luke thought of it. What did you think of it, Robby?
Well, I don't know, fam. I couldn't see it.
I couldn't see it either.
You're not supposed to say that because I'm editing it in.
I knew that.
Oh, shoot, this man's starting to kill me. No, stop. Stop. This little boy. Let me take that.
Playing right now, Dad. Let's talk about what you're playing right now.
I'm playing Dark Souls right now as we're talking.
You're playing, yeah. Robby, you know that he played you. What are you doing right now, Robby?
I'm
Get out and away! I'll blow you in oil!
What are you doing right now, Robby? Sorry for the rude interruption.
Man, I just... yeah, go ahead, Robby.
I'll kill you.
It's time to stop. I'm staring at my window across the street and looking at the house, and it's a nice house.
Can you guys?
It is a great house.
I see it. I see it too. Here's a picture of the house, and here's a picture of Robby looking at the house, and here's a picture of me
and Jed looking at the house.
Oh, that's hot.
Here's a picture of me and Luke looking out of the house at Robby.
Oh, that's nice.
We're looking at him.
We're staring at him, giving him evil looks out of the house.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a... Whoa, it happened again. So in the Dark Souls game, I just went up to this guy that was all bent over, and I hit him in the butt with my sword, and it was pretty fun.
Did you hit him in the butt, or did it go up his butt?
Well, it's Dark Souls 2 I'm playing, which is the inferior Dark Souls. It shouldn't even be counted as a game, so it definitely went in it, because it clipped through him.
See, if it goes in it, that's like a really nice surprise. I'd like that for my birthday.
No, because it's Dark Souls 2, and it's a very mediocre game that I'm playing.
You know what? Pain is my thing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
whoa, these boys are getting me with spears. Okay, wait, I got a good story. Luke, do you want to tell Robby about all the times we talked about him?
Oh my god, Robby, I cannot even count. I'm sorry, but it just happens. I cannot resist myself.
Thank you for eating a picture of me. I greatly appreciate that.
That was just improv. I just found it on Jed's desk, and I said this is good for the video. So it was Jed the one that it was Jed that drew it. Did you know about the picture?
Me? Oh no, yeah, but remember I sent you the video of him reacting to your video, and he said, your cousin is a crackhead.
Your cousin is a crackhead. You didn't send me that.
And then you said,
right now.
What?
Robby, what do you think?
Your cousin's a crackhead! That's what I think.
What's wrong with it?
He's a crackhead.
And then you know what you texted me after I sent you that video, Luke?
He's playing hard to get.
No, you said, he loves me, I know it, baby.
He loves me, I know it, baby. Yeah.
Robby, are we making you uncomfortable?
No, but I love someone else.
Talk about him or her, Robby.
Okay, so it's a man. His name is Cell Phone. I love him dearly. I use him every day, and it's pretty fun.
You use him?
Yeah, I use him.
Oh, is it a hand?
It's a him.
Is it a hand though? Is it your hand?
Oh, maybe.
You hear that? You hear that, guys? Robby doesn't want a special other to love. He wants them to use because he is a dirty.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. No. Let's stop right now, because Luke. I already told Robby about that. Every time we bring something like that, it goes downhill, and then I have to cut half the podcast out.
Oh yeah. I think what we have to have is a PS, a public speaker, who, like, if we ever, like, get big, which I highly doubt.
Oh, wait, never mind. I just died, but I've only lost 196 souls, and I was like, oh, because I just leveled up.
Ha, loser. Okay. But, like, we need a PS because, like, I don't trust what I say. So, like, PSs are, like, professionally, like, they're professionally, like, I don't know, they, like, make decisions what you should say on, like, social media. And I'm afraid
that's what I do, Luke. I'm very, very careful. Like, Robby, the stuff we leave in is, like, the best out of most of our podcasts. We're being very tame right now.
Oh, like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, mainly because I didn't want to scare you away instantly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, it's usually... Also that, and also...
Robby, I just realized, you have, like, that perfect voice, you know, like that voice crack Ocean Man. You have the perfect voice for that.
Ocean Man! Take me by the hand, lead me to the land!
See, Jed, we have our new disciple.
You understand?
Oh.
Yeah, Luke, I might cut this out depending, but I haven't brought you up on this, but I was thinking about making maybe Robby and Chris full-time members of the Squintos. What do you want, Morgan?
Oh! What do you think about that,
Morgan, you can't watch this.
On board. I am on
Morgan's
board with,
Morgan, we're not playing right now. Go downstairs. Later, buddy. Morgan just came in my room and I'm playing Dark Souls and he's not allowed to see this.
No.
Alright, so, Robby, you would be a wonderful delight to our show. And we will open...
What about Chris?
What about Chris? Chris. We need to have him on the podcast first. We need to have a podcast fully dedicated to the test of Chris. We need to call it the test of Chris.
Chris and Robby are kind of a package deal.
I'm not entirely sure. I believe all of them are from him. Because some of those voices...
Robby, what are you listening to?
Don't you agree?
I'm hearing a bunch of back... What is all that background noise I'm hearing? There's like people in the back?
It's my brother.
Oh, Zach?
Yeah.
Can you scream? Can you scream at him and say, Zach, Jet says hi, baby?
Jet says hi.
Was that him saying hi?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Zach is now an official member of the Squintos.
Zach is official member of Squintos, confirmed.
Yeah.
You know what we should do?
What?
Well, next time I come over, like, for the summer, like, we should, like, get the full members of the Squintos. We have to. We can have a podcast. That'd be so fun.
I was talking to Robby and Chris about that at lunch today. You remember that, Robby?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs! Mr. Krabs!
Go crazy, ah!
Go absolutely bonkers.
Whoa.
Go bloody.
Whoa.
Go ballistic. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. I know you like that. I know you like that a lot.
There's a... Who is
screaming?
Who's screaming? Is that a real person or is that like an audio? I can't tell because your mic is so bad. I can't tell if that's a person or if that's a television.
That was a video that my brother.
That was a video.
Courtesy
video question mark. That was a video question mark.
Just left her purse on the ground to go take to the geese.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you can say that? You can say that, pass?
Yeah. What are you doing now? I have to censor that.
Yeah, what the heck?
That was my brother's fault. He's forcing these videos on me and I'm not comfortable at all.
Punch him!
Punch him! Hey, wait, just a bunch of... Wait, no! It's clipping the audio!
It's such good audio. Such perfect...
Robby, are you still on?
Oh yeah.
Did you turn it off or did it clip the audio?
They turned it off.
Oh. What? Well, let it play, baby.
Okay, fam.
You know what's actually, like, really funny? Well, not funny, but just, like, kind of weird to think about? This all started because of a school project.
Oh, yeah, which might not turn in, actually.
We're starting to have, like, big, like, plans for it. And we've went to, like, 2 views per video to, like, 19 views per video. And, like,
that's a lot of views.
Well, it's mainly because people at both of our schools have heard of it.
Yeah, I've told, like, a bunch of people in my school. I was like, yo, check out those Squintos for all live.
I'm trying to get my teacher on, Mr. Watts.
Oh, yeah, he definitely should come on.
He might, actually. I could see him. That would be... Mr. Watts is a teacher. Mr. Watts is a teacher that me and Robby have who is pretty epic. Teacher? No, Mr. Siddimer probably might want it, but Mr. Watts might if we both harass him, me and Robby.
Oh yeah, totally.
I know. I know. Robby would go lightweight. Jed would not bother to just. I don't know what you're gonna do, Jed.
You know that I have been every day. Ask Robby. Robby, what have I been doing to Mr. Watts?
You've been. I don't know. I don't pay attention.
Yeah. You don't pay attention, Robby. This is why you're failing in school. This is why I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
Ooh. But don't you know what I tell Mr. Watts about our podcast? Whenever I talk about it, I'm like, Mr. Watts, you gotta come on. And today he actually said yes, but I don't know if he was joking or not.
You threatened to whip me with a belt because I didn't come on your podcast the first time.
What?
I said you threatened to whip me with a belt because I didn't come on your podcast the first time.
No, I threatened. I said... No, I didn't threaten, I implied. I said this will be your future, and then I put up a picture of Robby cowering in fear, photoshopped with me holding a belt in a royal hall, and I said you will be the next whipping boy.
Let's talk about that movie, Jed. Or did we already talk about that movie? I think
we talked about the whipping boy a little bit. I'm actually on my... Well, if you want to go in full detail, go to my main channel, because I'm doing a reading of the whipping boy with sound effects and stuff, and like music that I made, like royalty music. Yeah, I got like fantasy music that I made myself going on in the background as I read the whipping boy with sound effects and stuff.
As much as we talk, I had no idea you had like your own channel that you currently post on.
What do you mean? I showed it to you. That's where the...
DJ
I put the link... No, that one got taken down for terrorism. Don't you remember?
Yeah, I know, you told me that story. That's like so stupid. Come on, YouTube. Put your head in the game. I
told my teacher, Mr. Watts, about that, and he didn't believe me, and then I told him the story, and he said, look at my face right now. I'm not laughing this time, Jed.
Wait, what?
Robby, do you remember that?
Yeah, he was mad that day.
I don't know if he actually was or if he was kidding with me. It's hard to tell with him.
It's hard to tell. Sometimes you think like everything's a joke. I don't know. You like, I don't know. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid.
Yeah, you better shut your mouth, Luke.
Yeah, bro.
Roasted.
Don't hurt me.
Roast.
Oh. Ooh. I'm looking at... Luke, remember that character model I showed you of my Dark Soul character? Where I said it made it look like Will? I made it even...
on the screen. Let's put a picture of Will up on the screen.
We don't have one. But look... I'll send... He looks like a Hitler as a kid.
He looks like Hitler. It looks like Hitler and a snake had a son.
I'll put up this picture. In the second game I made it even worse character, and he has a monocle, but his nose is so big and his head is so deformed that his monocle clips halfway through his nose, so it just looks like he has a piercing through his skull. Oh my gosh, where did that guy come from?
Oh my gosh, where'd that guy come from? Oh my gosh.
I was standing still for like 10 minutes.
Dude, he's like super white too. You made your character. You made your Dark Souls character.
Oh, I made him so white that he's glowing. Yeah. Even like. Okay. What is that going on in the background?
We're trying to have a podcast here.
Zach, stop talking.
No, Jeremiah's talking.
Okay.
Who's
Jeremiah's talking? Who's Jeremiah?
Hey, Zach's best friend.
Who's the guy that sounds like the Nostalgia Critic?
The Nostalgia.
He does.
I know, he does.
And he talks like him. Is that the Nostalgia Critic?
No, it's Zach.
Zach does not sound like that.
He's talking in a weird voice.
Tell him to do the Nostalgia Critic voice, and then...
I don't know if he knows what that is.
Just tell him to start screaming like, ah! Ah!
Zach, start screaming like, ah! Ah!
No, like, ah! Ah!
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, do that.
in that voice, please.
Scream.
Like higher pitch, like a monkey, like ah!
I don't think we could do that, or we have parents near.
Do it.
Childish Gambino dropping homegirls like a.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, white girls like this coke on my.
Uh-oh.
Luke, that's naughty. I'm gonna have to cut that part out.
Why? I said.
Uh-oh.
Because you're talking about women, and women are disgusting.
Booty crack.
Disgusting. Get that out of my face! You should make an animation of that.
I'm not doing, dude. I just finished this animation. It's like I should do more, but it's been like 2 whole days, and I still need
$1 million, right? Get like a drawing pad or something.
I don't have $1 million. I have like 400 left.
You know, drawing pads are like $30, so you can get a decent one for like $30.
What's the difference? It's still gonna take an hour.
It's probably better than just like writing with your finger on your phone.
I wasn't using a finger. I was using a stylus. Robby, who is that? Actually, Zach making those noises? Because I've heard Zach talking, and that does not sound like him.
He's making those noises with a weird, stupid voice.
Is I like that goblin laugh. Does he have a voice changer, or is that just him?
That's just him using a weird voice.
You should use that voice more often, Zach. I like it.
I like it too.
Hey, you want to hear a good voice?
I want to hear a good voice.
Hey, what's up? Come over here.
My smoker voice. My name's Terry. My name's Terry, and I used to be a smoker.
I used to smoke crystal meth.
Wait, Luke.
Yeah.
Did I ever show you that video?
No, you did not.
Or did I? Have I ever showed any of you guys that video?
No. What video?
The Terry the smoker, and it's the lady. And she's like, "My name's Terry, and I used to be a smoker."
No, sir.
It was on the TV, and it scared me.
Smoker.
Look it up.
You should show.
Look it up right now. Look it up right now. You got a phone?
You're like being so like angry about. Look at him now.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I sound rude. I am. It's because I'm kind of stressed right now because I'm playing Dark Souls. That's it.
It's like I'm playing Skate 3. I'm playing a more chill game that like gets my mind on the podcast. Like I don't know.
Wait, quiet, Luke. I'm listening to Terry the Smoker. It's clipping out.
Do I smell a podcast?
There it is.
Now you're ready for the
Who's on? Hey! Is that Chris?
Nah, it's Jim.
Oh my God, ooh. Christopher, how you doing?
Yo!
What an exciting development, babies. We got a new person, Chris.
We got Chris on the podcast.
Chris, you missed a little bit. We were watching Terry the Smoker. Robby, what'd you think of that?
Oh, it was hot.
Oh, Chris just left. Chris just left. He wrote in the chats 1 minute. He'll be back on.
Oof. He'll be back on.
Anyways, what did you guys think of Terry the Smoker?
I thought it was
she's nice.
Good.
Have you ever seen? There's one version. There's one version.
I just dropped the Fire Diss tracks.
Is that Terry the Smoker?
Hey, the kids like this to this school. You know, was on the PTA. I started to feel tired. Then I thought I had swollen glands.
That's a lazy way to do a robot voice. Do it like this. Hello. My name is Robby, and I like kissing little boys.
My name is Steven Hawking,
I like to look at
my name is Robert. My name is Robert Firstly, and I like to kiss and touch little boys. My name is Stephen Hawking, and I make a wacky fettuccine.
No, you gotta do a little higher, Luke.
My name is Stephen Hawking, and I make a wacky fettuccine.
And also the big thing to do is like use S's more, like, and then it sounds like it.
Oh my god.
My name is Stephen Hawking, and I
stuck in the S, like.
Okay.
Who's watching Terry the Smoker now?
Stephen Hawking, and I
can't do
that. What is this devolved into?
It's devolved into like it's reverse human evolution.
Wait, Chris, are you on right now?
I found it.
Okay. Did you just watch Terry the Smoker?
Yes. Yes, I watched Terry the Smoker.
Oh, I'm putting it up on the Xbox right now.
I can't tell who. I can't tell who is who.
I was smoker. Now I use Adderall.
Is that you?
That's a funny.
I used to have cool guy syndrome. Now I use Adderall.
That's
okay, there's so many people. I'm kind of losing track.
Okay, hey, Luke, just press the. No, Luke. What you do is you press the general tab and go on to where you can see everybody's name, and then when people talk, a green bar goes around.
I know. I'm on that.
You just went red, baby. You press mute. Mute it yourself. You turned off your speaker. Turned it back on. You see the thing on the bottom, the microphone, you pressed it.
I don't think he can hear you.
No, his headphones are still there.
Am I back?
Yeah.
I have returned. I could not. I was trying to press the icon right next to my name. I didn't know how to press on the screen. Hold on, I'm putting on Terry the Smoker on my Xbox.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
And then put on the epic version of the two African American 2-year-olds that reenact it, and they hold their throats like her, and they say, "My name's Terry," and they try to impersonate her.
Oh my God! Remember Terry the Tomboy? I used to watch that show. I watched it once, and then I was like, "Oh, that's cool," and never watched it again.
Was that on that?
Who
was that talking?
Big
I'm on Terry the Smoker. I don't care about Terry the Smoker.
Was that the thing? Was that the thing on Nickelodeon when they did that really wacky thing?
Oh. I can't.
What
is it?
That's not.
Is it? What?
I remember on Nickelodeon they had that one show, and it always tried to be really epic. I watched it ironically. I think you actually liked it.
What?
The one always did hashtag at the end of every segment, and it would always say LOL.
Hashtag LOL. Was that on Nickelodeon?
You are watching Boomerang on Cartoon Network.
Get the nostalgia critic out of here.
Nostalgia critic, go away.
I'm putting on Terry the Smoker now.
Wait, where did Chris go?
He died.
Is this it?
Yeah. Chris is offline again.
And now you're ready for the day.
This is sad. Why are you making fun of it?
No, that's not why I find it funny. Look up look up the remake by the two kids. It's just keep scrolling, and there's one of these two African American children that start screaming. They're like, "My name's Dad," and they hold their voice because their dad's like, "Do the funny video."
My name's Terry.
Wait, J. Pet Pharaoh? Feora?
Nice.
tired of going to the malls and seeing situations with a little kid just running amok. The mom's like,
what are you watching?
Smoking commercials be like. I guess that's not it.
Okay.
Name this drug deal Human 13.
Luke, okay, let's get back on track because we've been talking about this for like a half an hour. Let's get some
podcast.
I don't know. I'm just gonna keep recording for a long time because every time we do it for an hour, we only have half an hour of stuff because I have to cut out a lot of the segments like this that are just us rambling and that are uninteresting.
Yeah. Alright, so let's have. Oh wait, where's Chris? Where did Chris go?
He left.
God, Chris!
He can't hear you.
He want to be official member of the Squintos. Loser.
Don't say that.
I'm kidding, baby.
Chris is a good man.
Who's still making that voice in the back?
Chris is a good man.
Who's doing?
For 3. How many what this?
What? Okay, is someone doing that voice or is that a video?
If you're wondering who's making the smoker voice, that's still Zach.
Oh my god. Zach!
That's pretty epic.
I swear to God!
Man, help us, save us!
Look, why is it every episode? I've said this already. We talk about Nostalgia Critic and then we talk about Floop. A lot of people don't notice it because I cut almost half of the stuff out. Robby, you probably haven't noticed this either, but there's about a half an hour of all the broadcasts of us just talking about Nostalgia Critic for no reason and making fun of him and talk about. Have you noticed?
No, I have not.
I haven't even noticed. We probably just ramble for so long we don't even realize how long the podcast is.
It's because I cut most of it out. There's probably 20 minutes of us just talking about it straight.
Yeah.
You know what? For now on, I won't cut it out so he can see. It's kind of silly.
Or just for this one episode, because then the viewers will be like,
I'm gonna call this episode just chaos.
Disappointment.
Disgrace to the human race.
I'm gonna call this episode. I said no food for you.
No food for you.
You remember that video, Luke?
Yeah, you posted it on the channel.
Oh yeah, I made this, and it's just me. It's just me whispering and making gravelly voices.
I pooped the Pikachu.
Well, let me inform Robby and our viewers. Robby, are you still there?
Oh yeah.
My cousin and Luke's brother Vincent had a YouTube channel, and remember that video of me getting slammed into the wall?
Yes, I do.
That was on his channel, and there's some other very good videos on there. One of them is called... Unfortunately, no, but one of them is called Poop a Pikachu, and it has... Nice. It starts out, and my cousin says, here, I'll put it up here while I'm explaining it to cut all this out, because this might take a second. But he starts out and he says, Dad, I'm hungry! And then he says, listen, I told you already, you can't eat. And then he goes, please! And then my uncle picks up a pot and starts shaking it at him and threatening him and saying, I said no food for you! No food for you! And then my cousin eats a Pokemon card on camera, and then he says diarrhea time, and he goes in the bathroom, and he starts making a bunch of noises, and then he walks out, and the camera zooms in the bathroom, and there's a little Pikachu toy, and it can talk, but it talks for about 5 seconds too long because the video is a very short video. And he says, Pikachu, you're very annoying, so I have to kill you. And then it's an epic scene of him slaughtering Pikachu in front of millions.
That's like in an actual gladiator stadium. Fight to the death Pikachu versus Vincent.
That's basically what it is.
Wouldn't
you agree, Luke?
I would
it's all. The remake is on our channel. It's called
remake is on our channel.
It's just I cut out some of the boring parts because there's some parts that go on for a really long time, like when he sees your sister Luke and she's like pretends to be the doctor and it goes on for like 2 minutes. She's like, uh-oh, you're gonna have a case of diarrhea, and then he starts screeching and he goes, diarrhea.
Alright, that's the podcast, guys. And smash that thumbs up button. Just absolutely obliterate it. And then,
smash it like a snack.
Guys, I'll give you a challenge. If you can like and comment Colin Key Gang and then subscribe in 7 seconds.
Luke, wait. Luke, do you know what I noticed when I went back on that video to try find our comment?
What?
You remember when we commented on that one video he made?
Yeah.
You posted a comment the year it came out, unironically saying Colin's Key Gang.
No.
Yes.
No, I
yes. Didn't. Yes, it's there. The screen capture's going up right now.
No!
It's there. It's there. Okay, Robby, if you don't know, we found this like toy review guy that Luke used to watch when he was in 4th grade, called Colin's Key. We were watching him, and Luke posted a bunch of comments and stuff on him saying how much he liked him.
Aww. And that was like unironically. We were posting like ironic like comments going.
We're not. No. Don't say what it is. They're up there for people who want to find them, and so is that playlist.
We're gonna send you on a treasure hunt.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the end of this podcast.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. We'll just cut this one off right here. Done. And now this is the next podcast. We'll do two podcasts today.
We should like do a proper send off though.
Alright. Bye everybody! That's it.
This is the end of part 1 with Robby. We'll have a part 2 coming up next week. Well, not next week, but I don't know. We don't have a normal upload
coming out whenever I feel like it, because I'm a busy man.
Lol.
Lol. That makes me lol to the moon. Okay, bye, podcast.
Oh yeah, it's time for me to sing. Here we go. Scuba dabba dooby doo ba ba dooba da ba dooba da blah ba dabba da ba. Oh yeah, Squintos with Robby. Luke tried to touch us, but it's not okay, 'cause he's gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just a fact. Jump down with that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Robby is handsome, and I'm just saying that as a fact. Not that I'm attracted to him, 'cause I'm not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just trying to state a fact. Yeah. Alright.